What's up guys, Red Clover here, and today I'm bringing you an introduction video to Farming Simulator 17. Yay, it's out, we can have spuds and sheep, yay. So I put out a video yesterday. I'm going to try and do a video every Monday and Friday, release at about 7 p.m. GMT time. But as Farming Simulator only came out last night, I thought I'd do a quick introduction video on how to get started. So let's get into it. So this is a game I started when it came out last night. I didn't really do much, just the basics. So here we go. We do it on normal because I'm too much of a pussy to do it on hard. We'll do Goldcrest Valley. The other map is Sosnovka. Yeah, red for Red Clover. And here's the bonus vehicles I got for pre-ordering the game. So cool. And here we go. Okay, awesome. Would you like to start a short guided tour? Yes, I would. First look around the area. Okay, area. Looked around. There's our pickup. Nice. Why have I no sound? Why have I no sound? Ah, there we go. My bad. Okay, so as you can see, there's a big green beacon. It shows you where you need to go on the map if you tag something. For instance, if you want to tag the shop or the farm or wherever, you can you'll have a big green beacon up in the air. So let's get into it. This is one of the fields you own from the very start. Its wheat has conveniently grown to a stage where it can be harvested. Time for you to enter the combine harvester. Okay, so if you look on the map here, fields 15, 14 and 12 is what we own. 15 is wheat, and you can see that it is ready to harvest. 14 is harvested and it needs to be ploughed again, and 12 is cultivated and it needs to be seeded. So let's hop into the combine. And this is one, yeah, we know that. Okay, first, if you play in hard mode, start the harvesters then. No, they're already started. Let's attach the tool. Okay, awesome. Unfold the harvester. And let's turn it on. And it's pretty simple, it's just WAS and D to drive. It's also got cruise control now, so if you don't hold W, you can just press number 3 and away you go. However, you'll have a lot to do, it makes sense. Yeah. So, as there's loads to do in this game, you can't just be harvesting one field and not tending to the others. So, you just press H here, hire a worker, and then if you press tab, you can tab to the next vehicle. So, we have this field here which is already done and it needs to be cultivated. Yep, needs to be cultivated. Okay, so we'll attach the cultivator and we will get started on that. So just press V to lower it, and there's no turning this on, you just have to drag the beat on the tractor. Nice and simple. Try and keep it in a straight line. And again, you can hire a worker to do this, which I'm going to do. So here we go, and she'll keep going in a straight line. Well, looking very summery today in her shorts and t-shirt. Right, over to the next one. So here, this field needs to be sown. So we get in our tractor, connect the sower, and then you can select the seed with Y, lower it with B, and turn it on with B. So you can check on the map if you press escape, and you can see this is what all the crop is worth. and every now and again they'll spike. Like you can see here, canola, that's worth 1,080. I think it's a ton. So I normally grow a lot of canola because it's worth the most. Wheat isn't worth a lot. Neither is barley. Sunflowers are worth it, but you need a special head on the harvester, and that'll be a bit down the line. So I think for this field we'll sow some canola. So if I press Y, canola, drive up to it. Oh yeah, if you press home on the keyboard, flashing lights. Nice. So we lower it with B, and away we go. And again, pyro worker. Cool. So I'll show you. So when you... Oh, whoops, I need to attach the trailer. Actually, I'll just get rid of that beacon. Okay. Flashing lights. For safety. So your combine needs to be empty. So you need to drive alongside it. So let's have a look here now. When she turns around. I don't want to block her. I'm going to lower my speed to 10. By pressing the number 1 and 2 keys. 1 lowers it, 2 higher it, and 3 turns on cruise control. Okay. And now, cruise control on, I can just drive beside her and fill up my trailer. So once the trailer's filled, you can take it somewhere on the map and sell it. I'll show you that now. Or you can store it in the silo behind us. That's what I would tend to do, unless you see somewhere on the map that the grain is worth a lot. So I'll show you now. If we press escape and we go to prices. So in Maplefield Mill, you can sell wheat for €610 a ton. I'm pretty sure it's a ton. Or you can just store it, because you'll need this for food for the animals later on. So we'll just take it up here. Now be very careful when unloading. So it says here tip side back. So if I press U, it says grain door or left. So we'll do left, and then we press I to unload. Sorted. And if you go here, you can see we have 7,000 in the silo. We 4,000 barley, 6 canola, 6 sunflowers. You start off with a bit so you can have sell some and make some money. As you can see, and then if you drive under here, under the spout, you can load it up again. As you can see behind the combine, it's leaving straw behind from when it's harvesting the wheat. Now you can pick this up with a trailer, or you can buy a baler, and once you get the baler, you can then sell it in here, the wheat in here, either from the trailer or the bales, or you can store them and keep them for when you need animal feed later on. Okay, so once this field is harvested, we'll have to cultivate it and then seed it again. And while you're waiting for that to be done and waiting for the combine to fill up, you can drive around the map, and I'll show you now. Unlike in 15, you had a board here by your farm and that showed you missions. Well, in 17 they've changed it. So what you do is you drive to other farmers' fields and you can do missions for the farmers, and the more missions you do, the cheaper the field will be in the long run. And they pay pretty well. So if you drive up to a field here that you don't own, and you just walk in here, press OR. Okay, so, oh hey, I don't suppose you've got some extra time in your hands to fertilize a field for me, do you? I totally forgot about my daughter's game today. It's her first time starting in goal, and my wife will have my hide if I don't get there to loop her in on a video call. If you can do it for €19.55, you'd really be doing me a solid. Okay, so as you can see, our money is ticking down because we've hired workers. So we'll start and fertilize for this field for this guy. We're going to pick up the weight. And this is all we have to do. Easy money. And as you can see, when you fertilize it, the field turns a darker color brown. And you've got a time up the top right to do it in, and if you do it quick enough you get a bonus as well, so it's nice and handy. Fertilizing your field is really important. It gives you an extra 90% yield, I think. So if you can get one pretty much straight off the bat, it would really help in your production and how much money you'll get from your field. You can lease equipment now from the store. I'll take you down and have a look after we finish this mission. As you can see, you've got like a little circle up the top right, which shows you how much you've done and how much you have to go. And when you're doing a mission, you don't have to provide any equipment. It's all given to you in the mission. And there you go, done. So we got 1955 and a bonus of 1892. Handy out. So you can drive to the shop, or you can just teleport. So we go to the map, and we go down to the store, visit. Cool. So this here is a garage, and this is where you can customize your vehicles, like put on a low loader and forks for some of the tractors you already own. Or here you can go to the store and buy a vast array of equipment. There's over 250 vehicles in this game, never mind all the additional equipment that comes with it as well. So there is tons of stuff to buy. So as I was saying, fertilizers, sprayers. This is just an additional tank. It is not a sprayer, so be careful when buying that. This is your sprayer here. It's €24,000, or you can lease it for €2,640. And it's every day you keep it, it's €240. So it's up to you whether you just, for the start, leasing it might be the better option, but if you have the money, you can also buy it. And here's all the other equipment you will need. And there's the balers I was on about. So you'll need the trailer to carry the bales on, and I think that wraps them, doesn't it? There's your baler there, or that one. There's tons. Okay, gonna head back to the farm now. So as you can see down the bottom right of the harvester, you can see he's at 71.2% full. So you should be able to finish the field without being empty. Okay, awesome. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was just a quick introduction on Farming Simulator 17. I'll be doing another video on Friday. I'll probably try and put 2 out, one a farming sim, one a construction sim. We'll keep going with our farm from there. So if anyone has any comments from a video, any tips, tricks, please let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.